evening. I hope everybody's having a great evening. I know I'm having a great evening right now. Let's play some more Tamriel Rebuilt, Grasping Fortune. So last time we finished the Mages Guild quest line. And before I keep going, let me close the window, because first things first, it's raining. Second, it's late at night, and third, I may end up getting loud or something, and I don't want to wake up any sort of neighbors. But with
How
that being
are
said,
you?
to recap, we finished the Mage's Guild questline in Narsis, we did the Mage's Guild questline in Orthmora, and so we gained access to a couple of neat spells, but I don't have the skill to cast them yet. I should probably make custom spells to train stuff in mysticism, or just pay for training, that also would help too. But regardless, as the title of the stream says, we are going to go and check on the big lads at the big leagues, which means joining House Hlalu. So let me see
Yes,
what they
Outlander.
can tell me about House Hlalu here. At the measured hall. Okay. So let's see. Where is the measured hall? 44. 44, the big house near the temple. Alright. If you hear me with like a really odd voice, it's because my illness is still ongoing, but it's far better than it was a couple of hours ago.
Wealth beyond measure.
I've been taking
Outland.
sleeps, I'm taking some medicine, but I should be fine. Hear the news. To combat the lingering effects of the Kurt's blight, the Council has announced monetary subsidies for common mining on Bardophil, starting for 15% of the average mainland production. Local enterprises engaged in foreign commerce are, as always, encouraged to purchase the Reserve Bank's new dry bonds, payable starting in 12 years, to invest in future staple foods and markets. Okay, well.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
Welcome to the Merchant Hall, Outlander. Okay. Affairs Robar, a direct visit to the Merchant Hall, they need to go. Especially those who wish to join House Lalu. Applicants to House Lalu should speak to Arbuleras, the steward of Narsis. You can find her in the petitions hall. That's through the door right behind me. Okay. This is looking like a rather
Yes, Outlander.
elaborate place. Jesus Christ. No wonder it's the seat of House Klalu. I keep things running here in the city to handle new applicants to my house. Would you like to join House Lalu? Yes. Are you sure? Remember that once you are bound by oath to House Lalu, no other great house will accept you as a member. You may wish to know the rules. If you want to join our house, say yes. Here are the rules. The rules of House Lalu are simple. You must never interfere with business of House Lalu, or if you do, be sure you are not caught. If you are never caught stealing from another member or attacking a member, you will be fine. You will be expelled. If you are expelled, you have to make amends. It can be expensive. Are you interested? Yes, I'd like to join. Very well. You are now a member of House Lalu. We can discuss business and advancement in House Lalu. You here to talk business? That's good, Carling. I need someone to collect debt from Belron Hlalu. Sergio Belron is the patriarch of the seventh Klalu house. Seventh Klalu family, sorry. As I understand, he's recently unearthed some documents that may concern a very old debt owed to the seventh family by one of the lesser families. He can fill you in. He can fill you with the details. Visit him in the seventh house, family manor. Head north out of. I got another message over here. There we go. Head north out of the council quarter, take the right to the steps to the waterfront, and then another right. The seventh family manor is located on the docks right below the Imperial Consulate. Okay. First things first, since we're here, let's put a mark right away. And there's a couple of things that intrigued me. Imperial decree, tax notice, editorial house value culture, and a blank piece of paper. Okay. So it said it was in the waterfront. I think the guide to Narsis should tell me where the seventh house is, if it is on the waterfront. Council quarter and waterfront. Hlaluk 7 family manor 37. 37. Yeah, I can go past the temple and then go up this way and I can get into it. Temple is right around there. Just need to go further beyond. For sure, I will have to do some training to get my ranks up on House Hlaalu because I'm lacking all the other big skills. Probably all of them. My speed and my agility are high enough, so it should be fine. It's the favored skills that are a bit lacking. I'm sure I can figure something out with the amount of cash that I have at my disposal. So as I already established, if I head this way, I should be getting to the 7th house
Yes, Outlander.
relatively quickly. I will know because I will have a banner on top of it. Narusa Manor. You look in the 7th house, yeah, you have a banner.
Outlander.
7th family manor. Good fortune to you. This is Narsis, City of Commerce. Are you looking for something specific? First Hlaalu family. The first is the founding line of Clan Hlaalu itself and the founding dynasty of the greatest house Hlaalu. By contrast to the second family, the first family has hierarchy and had a few political ambitions, preferring instead a loyal service to the temple and clan as stewards of the Narsis catacombs. Okay. So I need to find the patriarch of this house. Private quarters. That sounds like the place the patriarch would be.
What is this
Rana
about?
Hlaalu, Golmeri Laris. Rana Hlaalu, House Council of the Great House Hlaalu, and the wife of Belron Hlaalu. My first one is receiving visitors downstairs. Okay. Let's go and find Belron then. Seems to be more downstairs. Oh, what is this? Seranin logbook. A book recorded the important events in the management of navigation of Seranin. The extensive water damage makes it illegible. Okay, alright.
What is this about?
The patriarch of this house. What brings you to my manor, Spellmaster? Are you here for business or are you here to for our display on the Seranin? I want to know about that. First things first, who are you? I'm the patriarch of the 7th Hlaalu family. I'm patriarch of the 7th Hlaalu family. We handle various shipping contracts for the Hlaalu Council Company and the Eastern Empire Company. Would you like to hear about the treasury of the Seranin? That event shaped much of who we became. I can assure you our ships today are quite reliable, as evident at our successful business ventures. Seranin was the flagship of our navy, captained by our ancestor Brebur Hlaalu. Its hull was decked in gold, its vast prow were glass, and its sails woven from cloth of gold. It was the most splendid ship that ever sailed the Padomaic. Calamity struck when leading a fleet on holy mission. Brebur and all his sailors were lost, and only parts of the Seranin could be recovered. Built in the ground pharos on the shore of Vardelfell from its timber, and embedded glass shards in our faces. Okay. You have quests? Maybe later, but right now you have a debt to collect for me. Okay. The steward said you good. I keep a very meticulous book, you see. Something jumped out at me the other day. The ancestors of the Sadras family neglected to clear a loan with our family 120 years ago. It seems my predecessors overlooked this, but I shall not. With interest, the current total is 2,102 septins. Exact details on this are on this sheet. Take the boat to Sadrim and remind the Irara Sadras of her obligations to me. Return me when you have my payment. Okay. Consider it done. I want to see what the Sadras family is willing to do.
Masera.
The boat must be nearby. I think it is. Right here. Is it? Or is it further south? No, it should be around here. Hello. Sadra theme. Let me blow my nose real quickly. And I will keep proceeding. Okay. Who? Sadras. Okay. Sadras Manor. The manor over there. Okay.
Do I know you?
No, you don't.
Beyond measure.
So the
What's yours?
particular said that they were on the document. Process of repayment. Recountless roads filled with numbers, all dated back on more than 100 years. If the tables are to be believed, a small town of 19 settlers have blown over 2,000 from many years of unpaid interest. The memo on this top states, for the preservation of the ancestors of the great Sadras family, it is signed and sealed by Sergio Beldrum Clalu of the 7th Clalu family, who seek forever the Seidanin. I'm sure the Sadras have some information about the Seidanin and that will be their repayment. Or it be the case. Since that seems to be the carrot on the stick that the 7th family really wants to have.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
So, which of the Sadras I have to talk to? Derania Sadras. Perfect. You. Give 2,102 drakes. This is ridiculous. Don't tell me you believe this. And for the sake of my sisters, I couldn't. In good conscience, pay a single coin of it if I wanted to, but I suppose I must respect my master demands. I'll give you something that would be more significant than gold. Here, a cousin of mine acquired this in the auction of Valporian Resident, a shard of the Seranin's brow. Take the glass shard. Yeah. Perfect. Your master should find this more than satisfactory. This will have made a fine display, but I'm sure you will create appreciation among the 7th family. Now then, you're dismissed. Good day.
Yes,
Yeah.
Outlander?
Yeah, the glass shard of the Seranin, consider that they are really knees deep into the Seranin. They better accept that. There's no way they will be like, no, why didn't you take the gold? It's because the glass of the Seranin is more important. I'm absolutely positive of this.
Say your words.
If you wanted to cover the debt, I will cover it myself, but the glass of Seranin stays with me in that case.
Masera.
Can't have both, so
Short trip, long trip.
I made the right
Riverside.
call.
You may speak.
If he gets angry, well, that's a he problem, not my problem. Hello. What is this? Have you collected the Sadras debt for me? I was given this stick and only the glass shard. Ha! A shard of the Seidanin? Hardly. You can see the curve of the plane and cut marks. This must be mounted to a broke load. And did they try to age it with coma acid? Saints, the fool they deal with. What a joke. Fortunately, it was quite a amusing joke. You remind you of the Sadras of her responsibility. That's good enough. You didn't do what I asked, but you did. You may take this anyway. Now, be off with you. I'm sure the store has important business for you to attend. Maybe later, but not now. You have a debt to collect from me. Wish you assisted with Sarah's Veldur Thimbal. Yeah, okay. I received some small amount of money instead. Okay, well.
Hireling of House Lalu. What can I do?
Yes, I care about the good job. With our news, I have more business for you lined up. I need you to break up a strike among the court clerks in Measure Hall. The council recently passed a motion to begin paying court clerks in Hellu script rather than in gold. The clerks are happy about this change and they are threatening to unionize in response. Oh no, that is bad. Killing them is of course off the table. Shit. Instead, I'm planning on having them or their organizers arrested for fraud. First, bring me a blank payslip and discover the identity of their labor leader. Once you've done that, come back to me so we can carry out the next step. Payslip. The archives will certainly have a copy, but you should be able to find some in the court offices. If you don't take one from the court offices, ensure you aren't seen. I can get you out of trouble that easily. Labor leader. We don't know who the ringleader is, so snoop around the court offices and see if you can find out. Don't be afraid to grease a few palms and make a few threats along the way, as long as you get physical. No doubt they played a significant role in convincing the clerks to circle the wagons. Behavior like this is unprecedented for the formerly respectable bureaucrats of Narsis. Okay. So we get two directions. Either go to... where? Court offices and the archives. So let's see. Lower Hall, Grand Council, clerk offices. Clerk offices are upstairs. Is there an access to another area? Probably there's a library or something like that. Maybe over this way. Or the archive.
Everywhere, dirt.
Courtroom. Court offices. So the Grand Council is over that away. Petitioner's Hall is over that away. Clerk office is over that away. Court office is over that away. Okay. Let's grease a few cogs around and see what we can find.
That's it. She's gone too far. I'll see her disgraced before the council. Yes.
Outlander. Hireling of House Lalu. What do you want? What can I do for you?
These Dunmer are useless.
Any archive access?
Do you have something to say, Altmer?
Clerical dispensations, goblin attacks continue.
A moment or two.
Upper hall. Measure hall and upper hall. Maybe the upper hall has a room to archive. So let's ask around. Labor leader. That's bad business. I'm not important. I don't know anything about their leader. Pay slip. There should have a copy. You can get them there by going down the stairs from the atrium to the lower hall in the measure hall. Okay.
Outlander, what do you want?
Scribe and Oathsman of the Greek House Lalu. Is it very inconspicuous? Scribe and Retrainer. A business? Therefore, looking for the petitioner holder moment. You may also looking for the vizier. He's in his office in his tower. Other than that, your legal matters, the Clan or High Court of Narsis that take paperwork to clerical offices if you need to. You can talk to the chief article he offers of the upper hall or the bailiff if it is a pressing question of security. Seems to be a lot of things going on here, huh? So, who is the labor leader? Bad business. The payslip, they told me already where to go. Lower hall from the measure hall. Okay. Let's get to the lower hall then. Oh, Chief Cleric's office.
I'm listening.
Oh, I cannot access to the Chief Cleric. Secretary to the Chief Clerk, Nellis Dorin. At business. Okay. I can most certainly cannot open that. Okay.
Do I know you?
On this situation, password would be amazing, but I don't have
You may speak.
the experience nor the
Sarah.
magicka to cast password. Let's try and get downstairs and get to the lower hall. Measure hall. Is the Grand Council. Grand Council, Grand Council. Courtroom, Petitioner Hall. Court offices. Oh, lower hall.
Please, not again.
Seems like I have to find some stairs. Yeah, there we go. Is the combat the same? Yeah, meaning? Also, good evening. I hope you're having a great evening. Measure hall accommodations. Archive. There we go. From here I can get a payslip.
Outlander.
Background. Is the archivist here? Are the tech? Yeah, they are. Tamriel Rebuilt does not change any sort of thing when it comes to to the systems of the game. Typically, if we don't have any payment records, even blank ones, they are bound into the record book. But I believe there are a few unbound leaves on the court archives overflow cell. If you don't need to take one though, I ask you to pay up the copy fee first. Sorry, 50 gold. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. You have no idea how many people disregard the procedure like that entirely. I swear one of these days they are going to bring this house of financial ruin through the parchment cost alone. Anyway, yes, the payslip, like I said, it will be one of the court archives overflow shelf. It's the last shelf on the right when you turn around. Okay. Payslip. Is the last shelf on the right when you turn around. Last shelf on the right when you turn around.
Masera.
Court rulings. Court transcripts.
Not again. Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need? Do I know you?
It should be around here, right? Or am I misunderstanding directions? Maybe I need to access that area here, or clerical papers, architectural plans. Oh, there's guides to every area here. Jesus. Yeah, if I pick up one of these, I'm gonna get in trouble, but these are all very, very useful. Guide to Krakenmore too. Oh god. Yeah, this sort of thing. Oh, court rulings, transcripts, court edicts, legal exegesis. I want to believe this is the place.
Hireling of House Lalu. What can I do for you?
Or maybe the last shelf they meant to stop up here. Clerical records. Clerical procedures.
What's your problem?
What are the payslips? You'll find the court archives overflow shelf, which is the last one on the right when you turn around. Am I misunderstanding directions or like this would be the last shelf when I turn around to my right. There around.
May I help you?
My right is this way. That is the last shelf.
Do I know you?
Maybe pay slips. I'm thinking like they're banknotes or something, but maybe they're not. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I'm maybe misunderstanding something. Tenors. I need tenors to help me get up there. Okay.
You may speak.
Yep, sometimes stuff on top. I'm trying to find the payslip. So these are the directions that I have to work with, right? I already paid this guy the payslip copy fee. He says, if you find it on the court archives overflow shelf, which is the last one on the right when you turn around. So I turn around. The last shelf should be that one. Unless there's like another section of the archives. And I'm not saying, but if I turn around, it should be this one. Not pig slip. Pig slip would be for cars. I'm looking for a pay slip. Oh. It's here. It's just hidden. Just not in plain sight. Just hidden between the books. Okay, so I got a pay slip, not a pink slip. And to figure out the labor leader. Okay. So second thing in order is figure out who the labor leader is. Bad business, yeah. 200 gold tells me that bad business quickly goes away. Okay.
A warm welcome to you.
Well, if I cannot figure out from the archives, I will have to probably figure out from the clerics. So let's go back to the cleric's office. Find who is the first head honcho or the second. And rattle them up a little bit. You sound like a second head honcho. Oathman. Yeah, you sound high enough.
So, where are you from?
Bad business. The other alternative is finding a way to access the chief cleric's office. Which I found the door to, but the office itself is locked. I could try breaking into it, but there's a guard also staring at the door. That can be pretty bad.
Outland.
So who are you? Oh, you're a retainer. Oh, bad business. Okay.
You may speak.
Chief clerk's office. So I need to get this guard to look away.
Sarah?
So I can crouch and...
That guy looks familiar.
Yes, he does. He's staring. Just acknowledge me. There we go.
Mother said there'd be days like
3,
this.
2, 1, go. It's looking away. We have an Ikash spell. I don't think I have any sort of chameleon. Invisibility just gives me a 1 chance. No, chameleon is not gonna happen. So we'll have to pray a lot. So I'm now sneaking. Successfully, but I'm also getting beat by the detector range of the guard, so I have to time it just right. I have to time it just right. Fuck. It's just a small window where I can actually do something without being caught. In situations like that, yeah, Caballero would have been amazing. But I have low sneak too, so... Just gonna wait a little bit. Olay. For fuck's sake. I'll pay the gold. I want to see if it is even worth it. Oh, the guy is not even here. Okay, cool. Complete waste of my time. Okay. I was thinking, hey, the Hell Clerk is in there, so it should be fine. Nope. Guy ain't there. Explains why his thing going. Do secret things. Well, if I was more adept in mysticism and other spells, because this content patch added a new spell called Passwall. This thing is bananas, but I cannot cast it because I don't have high enough mysticism. The purpose of Passwall is, if I were to be good enough with mysticism, I would be able to pass through locked doors or pass through walls itself without a problem, without having to open this door or anything like that, which leads to a lot of possible secrets that may be hidden behind walls if you're paying attention. But that like really scratches a good area in my mind. So I look forward to see what they come up with when
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
they end up
Must
adding
be crazy.
more and more hidden areas or signs that there could be something hidden behind a wall.
Sarah.
Let me see. Labor leader.
Do I know you?
What is this about?
None of them know about the labor leader.
You may speak.
Upper hall. Maybe in the upper hall? You don't learn more about them, you better look around in the court offices. Oh, court offices. Okay, not the clerk offices, the court offices. Okay.
Outlander.
Chief Inquisitor. No, we're looking for...
Oh, not again.
Okay, court officers. Ravi has nothing to say to you. Oh. Here you go. Tell me about your labor leader. What do you want to know? Oh. I want to know because I'm very concerned. You're thinking of Sravi. Tough for a Khajiit to win over the people's heart and minds in Morrowind, but her oratory skills are no joke. We could learn this far if we were for her. Oh boy.
Well,
And Khajiit? You? But made no difference whether it is her or another. You people don't understand the value of one's labor. You will pay dearly for it. Okay. Well. Ta-ta. Ta-ta.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Payslip. Labor leader. So the Khajiit is their leader? Interesting. With the blank payslip, I should be able to get her arrested for fraud. There will be no trouble to break up the strike. You ready? Here. Come in sleep. There we go. Perfect. I've written the post-date transaction to Stravi on behalf of one of the other clerks. I want you to plant it on her desk and inform my guard about it. Of course, she won't let you stand in front of her and rummage through it. So use methods of you spotted today discreetly. Deception, threats, bribery. Just make sure you aren't caught in the act. When you're finished, return to me immediately. Make it subtle and make it quick, hireling. Okay.
There's someone watching.
So she will not allow me to do it out in the open.
You may speak.
That is the courtroom. I need to go up. I have telekinesis, so I might be able to use telekinesis to push the paper through.
Go away. Do not come back.
Do not come back. Oh, there's a card over there.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Telekinesis, where are you? Oh, but she spotted me apparently. I didn't get like a journal update or anything, but I want to be able to use telekinesis to just interact with it. Maybe I can get one of the other clerks to put it for me? Maybe? Let's see what sort of distraction I can ensure, since I have this woman on my side.
well, I find myself
Hireling of House
pleasant
Lalu.
company.
What can I do for you?
Share your thoughts.
Labor leader, can I put? No, I cannot put that idea.
It will leave now.
Okay. See if I can get this guard
Yes, Outlander?
to look away. Yeah. Go and get telekinesis already on. No, I cannot beat the detection range of the guard nearby. May have an invisibility potion, and that might help. At least I believe the invisibility potion might help. If I cast telekinesis first and then drink the invisibility potion, I might be able to interact with the desk and put the payslip in there. Also, this card is not.
Haven't I heard of you?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Now the card is looking back. Yeah, the detection. I'm still on the detection range of the guard. Invisibility. No, I don't have any invisibility potions. Do I have any sort of... Oh no, I have a spell of invisibility. That could help. And I can do this, this. Oh, even like that I cannot. Okay, so I have to somehow get her off her desk. She's on guard even if I'm sneaking, so... So how can I distract her? Okay. Let's see how I can distract her first. Is it deception, threats, or bribery?
I have no time for you, Altma.
Must be joking. Bother someone else.
I wonder how I can get her out of there.
You talk too much.
Robbie, so sorry, Caroline. She thought the matter would be closed weeks ago, but she hasn't covered the record. All Master's money would reach. If you don't have the records, all you must do is wait monitor what she retrieves in copy desk. Oh. Well, that works. Okay. That was easier than I expected. Labor leader. What? That 50 still can't. I knew it was only a matter of time. Don't worry. I'll make sure she gets what she deserves.
Matsera.
It's Robbie. Okay. Well.
Filthy sweat.
Interesting that actually intimidating works like that. To take care of them, here's your payment and I share a few tips on how to best present yourself to make friends. Over the years, I've learned some things I think you will find helpful. Consider it part of your reward, hirelings. Talk to me when you're ready for more business. Okay. I mean, you investigate a robbery in the market quarter. One of the merchants in the market quarter, Zainus Dibontus, we complained about the authorities about that the Kamona Tong, oh, the Kamona Tong is around here, robbed his store. He's an outlander who sells foreign goods, so few care to get involved. But the behavior of the Tong agents is concerning for trade relations in the city if he's telling the truth. I need you to go and get a report from him and ask the Kamona Tong who robbed his store and get the merchant goods back to him to prevent a scandal. Okay. That while we are tragically intolerant of outlanders, they happen to be a very industrious group, so they own many establishments throughout Narsis, on the waterfront and in St. Belot's quarter, especially. As a result, we do a significant amount of dealings with them. I'm sure you have your own opinion on their conduct. Rest assured that I sympathize with you as long as they're on official Klalu business and do not interfere too heavily with their work. I promise you our complete protection. Okay. Many names. Market Quarter Central District. Okay. I'm gonna be blowing my nose constantly during the stream again.
Look that way too.
Being a bit ill
Hireling of how?
does not help much, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Now it's a bit more clear. Okay. So the name is Xenos Zibuntus on the Market Quarter. Market Quarter. Saenus Dibontus. Western Imports, number 16. Number 16 over there. Go down 2 sets of stairs and then pass the Grand Exchange. Also, the combat music ongoing is a problem with Muse. Muse probably is not updated to work fine on the new areas of Narsis, so it gets stuck on the last event that plays over and over and over again. So it's gonna cycle through all the battle music until I move into a cave area or I move into another different area altogether. So you'll have to put up with very aggressive battle music while we're getting through Narsis.
Matsera. What do you want?
So Western Imports is way over yonder.
Say your words.
This is the shop. Okay, Nordman. What do you sell? First things first. Colovian. Oh, he sells Colovian pieces. And Ibanese pieces too. Okay. Yeah, I'm here to take a statement from you. By the 9, you finally decided to help? Bah! So much for Hilalu hospitality. Anyway, exactly as I said, a few days ago, as I was opening for the morning, some rough types, a scrawny dark elf and a Nord fellow, barged in and began wreaking havoc. The Nord grabbed me by the collar, saying that the Cameron demanded protection money. Can you believe it? I paid, of course, as any man would, and they quickly absconded with some of my finest glassware. They could have at least stolen some brandy. Still working on it. A Nord and a Dark Kill. Come on, a tongue. Probably she has more information about it, so...
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
He's studying to wait trial for fraud and embezzlement. Thanks to your work, she also credited support. It won't be easy, but we're much further than the established order. Okay. No, I want to say this. On the waterfront. I guess I will have to go to the waterfront and see what they have. Is divine intervention. Refill my magic and then figure things out from that point onwards.
Speak freely, friend.
Let me cook my baby rattle. Oh, I also have a level up that I've been cooking for a while. Let me level
I'm a
up.
busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
Yeah, I have a level up already cooked, so let me get that done.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
Rest.
Welcome. Care to talk?
Okay, so waterfront is right up ahead. Let's ask around and see which stores are owned by the Camarato. Maybe the
I
shop,
will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
shop people over here may know. Maybe not. Okay, let's keep going then to the waterfront.
Short trip, long trip, you decide. Outlander.
Memories. Apartment, yeah. There's an apartment. The waterfront. Okay. See what stores are down here in the waterfront. Shipbuilders and Sailors Hall.
Outlander, what do you want?
Any of you, any topics about the robbery or... The waterfront has Fortuna and Dravos Turil. Oh, Fortuna may have something for me then. Where is Fortuna? Fortuna. The Fortuna 32. Yeah, that might be the place to go. See if I can get my bearings and get up there. The Rick Challenge. Oh, there's another quest to do here, huh? Too bad, I cannot do that, because I'm busy on official House Clalu business at this point in time, so can't do that.
Outlander, what do you want?
Warren's house.
The prey approaches.
What is this regarding Altman?
Gladys Allen apartment. This I have to go up.
Yes, Outlander?
Oh, there we go. I can go up
I'm
here.
listening. Go ahead.
Maybe in the Fortuna I might be able to go... Oh, eh. The stairs, I guess these stairs are these ones, right? I assume? Or these ones, might be these ones, I'm around here. So in theory, this building over here should be the Fortuna. Yeah, the one that should be coming up right here. The Fortuna, yeah. Okay, let's see. This smells Kamunatong through and through. Background. Publication of the Fortuna. I need an anyone like you to get another anyone to settle his gambling debt. Is the major skill he owes me with 300 drakes. I won't keep her square. Yeah, I will probably settle his debt. Oh, well, whatever. That's a completely different quest. Ask you to return to the casino floors. Kamunatong. We're dumber, we're proud, and we're okay, so the Kamunatong are here. Ah, that's a good one, Ananda. Tell me, have you ever seen a Nord running with a tongue before? You haven't. That's because we get buddy-buddy with filthy Enwa. So whoever it wasn't us. And if you wanted to do us a favor and your house a favor, why don't you go ahead to the council club and tell Orpain Hiller about the inept savages running around on her turf. The St. Belot Quarter. Okay. Now we have some information. Council Club in St. Belot Quarter. See, I know that the Fortuna would be prime Kamunatong territory. St. Belot's Quarter. Council Club. 21. 21. There we go. So exit the Fortuna, head to my right, and then it would be the second shop as soon as I exit the stairs. Ormaib Heliran. Indules Ormaib Heliran. Why are you bothering me, Outlander? Kamunatong. Robbery on the market quarter. Well, normally I wouldn't pay any mind to what an Outlander has to say, but you've done well bringing me this to our attention. No, we didn't rob your Outlander friend. However, I suspect I know who did it. Do you know about the Janata Syndicate? They are a ruthless, upstart criminal organization from the East. Unlike us, they have no concept of honorable dealings or pride or brotherhood. They hire without discretion to race, creed, or honor to perform their deplorable acts. Their chief concern is the production of a drug called Grey Dust, intensely addictive and utterly ruinous to one's health. Their bands have been terrorizing Narsis recently. I suspect that one of these groups you're after. If you want to assist your house, go to the docks outside of the cat catcher's call and talk to Solden Gals. If you say it's true, he will help you put you on their tail. Cat catcher's call on the docks. Okay. More information. The big challenge. Cat catchers. Cat catcher's call outside the docks. Well, so it will be like 30 to 40 something, right? 38 to 42? Nope. I'm not reading any cat catchers. Cat catcher's hall 30, St. Bellows Quarter. Cat catcher's hall, number 30, over yonder. So turn around and when you come out, okay. There we go.
What do you want?
Now let's see what we can find. There we go. Get out of here. The Dock District.
Excuse me. I was just thinking. I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Southern Gals. What? I'm here about the information about the robbery on the market quarter. I need to blow my nose before I keep reading this, so give me a moment. Of Ramik sent you? Well, I saw them leave north of the stronghold of Kolandar to the east bank of River Steer. There's a small grotto named Kulmevi. There used to be an old monk hole there, but since he's appeared, there have been smugglers coming and going daily. It's been a dumber and nord among them that always move as a pair. Follow the river north past the stronghold and it will be overlooking an embankment on the right. Okay. We got information. East bank of the river Tyr, north of the stronghold Hollandar. East bank, north of Hollandar. Around this place, okay. So near Sadra theme. We'll have to run all the way around. Unless this ferry over here will send me, yeah. Foreign quarter, market quarter. Where would that put me? Foreign quarter should put me nearby.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Yeah, that should put me nearby the other ship. That should be Pine? Question mark? Nope, not Pine, but I'll have to water walk. That's no big deal.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Do I know you?
What is that
Say your
orcish? The decked out orcish woman. Well, decked out, I say. She's really not that decked out. Let me do Sadra theme. So, Hollandar to the north. Just reading the direction. It's located the east bank of the river Tyr, north of Hollandar stronghold. I should make huge emphasis of using
What's your
mysticism. I want to be able to cast Pass Wall and other mysticism spells reliably. I wanted to make the objective of my playthrough to sneak past things and be able to access secret areas. And I guess fortify my conjuration too, that would also work. The alternative probably is getting enchantments that fortify conjuration, fortify mysticism. That would work too. The little pen with quartz right there. Come on, 3 failures. There you go. There you go. So that's Hollander. I need to be a bit more north and check around this coastline here. Just north of this place. Oh, that might look like the place I need to go. If there's railing, that is already suspicious. Yeah, this is incredibly suspicious. Good, maybe. So I was planning to join this syndicate, but it seems that if I join Kaxlaulu, this syndicate might be not my best buddies. Unless I can somehow turn things tits up and join them. Otherwise it will be House Redder while helping these guys, which probably would not be a bad idea.
You Inwa.
Okay. Alright. That is unexpected. But welcome. I was expecting them to not just fall over after one cast of drained health, but it seems that that is not the case. How much charge I have on my amulet, now that I think about it? I didn't check. Not that amulet, the other amulet. No, I have enough charge for one cast, so that should allow me to mitigate any cast or any bolt that gets sent my way for a good amount of time. 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Yeah, that's a good amount of time. Maybe I can lure them one by one. That also would help. Yep. Lure them one by one is always a good plan. There is a huntsman crossbow, but he's using magical crossbows. That's magical bolts, so I'm gonna be careful. Yeah, Ingmar the steady hand. And grab all the other junk that he has, probably stuff that he doesn't own. Grey dust. Nordic leather pieces, bear. Oh, he's using a dual crossbow, not a. Okay. I will use the sigil of entry to eat the spells that this guy is gonna try and cast on me. Or he's gonna bypass both my resist magic and my spell absorption. Both of them. Okay, well, if the next attempt he does the same, then I'm just pulling the big guns and blasting him out of oblivion. Yep, no, he's doing it again, so. Yeah, goodbye, God bless you. Orcish toothed axe, yeah. Gold goblet, some bolt of cloth. Have some grey dust and some cheap restore magica potion. There you go. Andris Rilaran. The 4 homilies and a corp of stuff. I would imagine that this place is the stolen goods. Okay, so we got the stolen goods. We should probably go and report back.
Yes, Outlander?
First things first. We're here. Let's go to the temple. I said we go to the temple. Get my magic pack up and running. Second, I go and get that stolen goods back. And then I can report back. I need a shrine to the tribunal or the St. Pelot. One will do. There we go. So now I need to deliver these things to the guy. Where was his shop again? 16, no? Wasn't it? Yeah, Xenos is Western Imports. I can probably take a big line right there and that should be fine. Probably have to pull a couple of stories, but that's fine. Should be okay.
Do I know you?
We hug the wall. I should be okay. There we go. Can make a beeline right for the guy.
Today and tomorrow, good luck.
Thank you. That's it. The first kind words I ever hear from an NPC. Filled with so many people just calling you an Endwa. If somebody wishes you good luck, it's very kind.
Now.
Robbery. Here they are. They're stolen goods. They're in perfect condition, well minus a bit of dust. Say, you happy to get my protection money back? Memory serves me right, it was 850. Can you believe it? What a brand new. There you go. Really? Ah, that is beautiful. Thanks again. Back where you belong. Anyway, I was exactly a rewarding gold, but carpentry doesn't come cheap this city. Take some of these, and one of these, and one of these as well. They're from the Upper Newen collection. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Extravagant sapphire amulet, expensive ring, a gold goblet, and a bolt of silk moth. Okay. Push the grey dust onto someone else. Yeah. The grey dust is actually pretty strong. 20 strength and 20 agility. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the bolts, that's something I don't really care much about, so you can have them back. Same with the gold goblet and the gold pitcher. And I guess I can give him an expensive ring. The extravagant amulet, I'm gonna keep it, and the other stuff as well. Yeah, give me 500. Okay. Rest 1 hour, so I have my fatigue back on, and recall. Go.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
The Janarta Syndicate, I see. I should have laid the situation out to you sooner. I'm glad you managed to resolve the situation. But this is very concerning, Caroline. For them to act so brazenly in the heart of Narsis, clearly they are larger threat than we anticipated, at least consider themselves to be so. In any case, here's your reward. Return to me when you'd like to discuss more business. The Jara Secret are a particular tenacious band of murderers and drug manufacturers. Cynics like to compare them to the Kamona Tongue, but it's really night and day. The Tongue are community members first and foremost. They run several of the most successful businesses in Narsis. I'm able to set up some excellent deals with them. The Syndicate, on the other hand, contributes nothing, kills for no reason, and operates for no higher purpose. In short, they're scum. Business. I'm told that someone has placed a curse on the Fortuna. Apparently, the patrons are winning more than they should. Borbin Orthren, the casino owner, was able to confirm that some sort of magical effect, but he doesn't know exactly what is causing it. He has been to send someone competent to help investigate. This is the key to unlock the office in Fortuna. Go talk to him and see if he has any clue or where to start looking. Let me see something first. How long have I been streaming? Hour and 17. So, I know this is a short stream, because first things first, it's the middle of the night. Second, I wanted to make it like a complimentary stream. And third, I'm ill as hell. So, as always, I like to say, thank you everybody who showed up today. In the description right below my Twitch channel is a link to my YouTube pod archive channel where I put all my Twitch archives over there, so go check them out. If you like this content, do follow me here on Twitch. Subscribe over there on YouTube, do leave a like and a comment as well. It helps quite a lot. And I'm gonna be seeing all of you hopefully in a couple of hours with another stream. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening. We're happy to watching this stream or both, and take care. Bye bye. Have a good one.